Hey friends, this week's press conference comes a bit late. It was a very busy week at work, so let's do it now. In round number 6 in the league, I was playing at home against Holon Griffins. First of all, I knew that I'll probably take midfield control. They either play a very mean counterattack or a nice overall formation. But at home, I thought they will go for the counterattack. Also, they bought a trainee with lower agreeability, so it showed that they are willing to spend team spirit. They're probably not gonna battle for midfield for today. So I opted to play the attacking 3-4-3 formation. Went out to be good. I won 5-1. Replays were very one-sided. 91 for me, 7 for a draw, 2 for a loss. The expected result were more 3-0, so I got a bit more goals than I should. But by 1.5, something like this. So that set us for a nice situation in the league. We're still first place, 3 points ahead of Earthquakes, who are massive and also won their game without a problem. Next game, which is already yet tomorrow, I'll be playing against Chakis, who are the very strong, one of the strongest long shot teams in the country. We're playing on the away. Because of the late press conference, we are also after our next cup match, and unfortunately, it was a total misfortune, disaster, whatever you want to call it. I was playing against Yellow Army, and we are playing on neutral grounds. His best midfield up until now in the last 2 seasons was 1375 on neutral grounds or away, and the best was 15.5 or 1575 in home matches. So I figured I should probably take midfield control without too much problem. Defense attack ratings are in my favor, and also he has a technical inner midfielder, so I wanted to man mark him and also do a few conditional changes in case we are not leading or behind. And still, the match engine screwed us hard. He played mods. On the neutral ground, he played 1775. As you could see here, defense attack ratings are completely in my favor. And midfield is 69% for him. And also, he got the first goal for 45% chance to score, and he got it. Not the end of the world, man marking hits. I'm taking back a lot of the midfield here, lowering him by almost 2.5 levels of midfield, 225, and still having big defense attack ratings advantage, and also a few conditional changes to come. At minute 40, instead of playing with my wing back, who is getting trained in passing here, I would put a winger towards the middle to completely take midfield control. I managed to equalize, and then unfortunately I got an injury on the player I wanted to sub. So that meant that my winger will come in, but unfortunately won't play towards the middle. And still, I already took midfield control. So now it's 1-1, complete advantage. I also take the lead, which looks okay, and then he scores a 29% chance. Misfortune, game continues, more conditional changes are coming, I am taking more midfield control, better attack, not getting attacks at all, missing the only attack from 61% and also missing a rebound, which is unfortunate, having another conditional change come to take complete midfield control with 66%, and what happens with 67% midfield for me? He is getting a random chance, again to the weak side of 27%, and he scores. I ain't getting no more chances in this game, and I'm losing. And we are out of the cup. Replays were 89 for me, 11 for him. And unfortunately, I'm out of the cup without the opportunity to make some funds there from attendance, without the opportunity to win another title, without the opportunity to maybe play some picks to preserve team spirit for the league. That's it. We are out. All the other teams had easier opponents, and they won. So that's our situation. It's a pretty shitty situation, but we have no other choice but go forward and continue. Random happens. It happened twice big time this season. We're out of the Masters with 80-20 for us. We're out of the Cup with 89-11 for us. Hopefully, we will keep the league going. That's it. On the national team scale, last week, another random. Yes, you guessed it right. We're playing on the away against Syria, and we decided to just start pretty safe, pretty well, and play a 3-5-2. He was playing a 3-5-2, and at the beginning of the game, midfield was very, very close. Big defense attack ratings for us. He scores twice. We are equalizing twice, and we are going to the halftime when the score is 3-3. The game starts with another goal for him. Then a few changes. Well, this game was a bit better for us. If we look at the overall replays, it was 57% to win, 19 to draw, 24 to lose, and we are losing. Third time that we are losing in the Asia Cup. Unfortunately, in Group B, our situation is as follows. We are only 4th place, but it's very, very close. Uzbekistan with 12 points, first place. Oman with 10 points, Syria with 10 points, and we are with 9. If misfortune will continue hitting us hard, we might even lose the spot to qualify for the World Cup and will go to play the Nations Cup. On the other hand, a few nice results, 4 more games to go. I guess if we'll win 3 times, especially the important matches, the head-to-head against Uzbekistan and against Oman, other teams should also lose points. Maybe 3 victories will be enough to even take first place, who knows, and go to play the knockout stages in Asia. But that's it. That's our recap of the week. Hope your week and your matches went a little bit better than mine, and I all wish you well for this. Good luck in the upcoming league matches, and I'll see you next week. Bye, friends.